Hello, welcome back once again. Guys, I'm going to show you guys today a nicer way to solve this problem not involving the difference of two squares or expanding a binomial. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. From this left hand side, we can as well rewrite that as a minus 2 squared, then raised to the power of 2. We know this property that a raised to the power of b in bracket raised to the power of c, this is equal to a to the power of b multiplied by c. So 2 times 2 here will give us this 4. And for the right hand side, we have to do the following, right? So that would be 5 raised to the power of 2, then squared. Then what is next? Let's take the square root on both sides, okay? So the square root of a minus 2 squared raised to the power of 2, this will be equal to, remember the right hand side must have a plus or minus, please do not forget that. Then the square root of 5 squared squared, okay? So we know the square, we cancel with the square root. The square, we cancel with the square root. Then we have a minus 2 squared. This is equal to plus or minus 5 squared. So we have 2 equations from here. The first, a minus 2 squared is equal to positive 5 squared, which is 25. Or we have a minus 2 squared is equal to negative 5 squared, which is negative 25. Again, we can take the square root on both sides. So take the square root on both sides. At the left hand side, we are left with a minus 2, right? Because the square root will get cancelled with the square. And the right hand side will have plus or minus square root of 25 is 5. Okay, or here we have a minus 2 will be equal to plus or minus square root of negative 1 is iota, right? Then square root of 25 will give us 5. Then we can see that we have 4 linear equations, okay? From here we have 2 equations. A minus 2 is equal to 5, or a minus 2 is equal to negative 5. And from here we have a minus 2 is equal to positive 5i, or a minus 2 is equal to negative 5i. So let's solve these equations independently, right? So here add 2 to both sides, we get a is equal to 7. That is 5 plus 2. So this is a solution. And from here, add 2 to both sides, we get a is equal to negative 5 plus 2. That will give us negative 3, right? So this is also a solution. And for this part here, we have here, add 2 to both sides, we get a is equal to, it will become 2 plus 5i, right? Okay, this is one complex solution. And for this equation right over here, add 2 to both sides, so we get a is equal to 2 minus 5i. Okay, so you can see we have 2 complex solutions. We have 2 real solutions. A is equal to 7, a is equal to negative 3, and for complex values we can say a is equal to 2 plus 5i. We can say a is equal to 2 minus 5i. So you can see how I was able to solve this problem without involving the difference of two squares method or expanding a single binomial. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and please share this method to your colleagues.